Thanks for tuning in to the Inside Browns Report. I'm your host, Christian Patterson. 2 weeks ago, the Browns took on the Seahawks at First Energy Stadium. The Browns entered this game 2-3, coming off a terrible loss against the Niners. And the Seahawks were 4-1, coming off a very close win against the Rams. In the first quarter, the Browns offense was clicking and they were scoring at will. Their first drive consisted of 3 plays for 23 yards and ended with a 7-yard touchdown run, courtesy of Nick Chubb. Entering this game, the Browns were averaging 3.8 points during their first quarter. They smashed that average when Baker Mayfield made a 10-yard touchdown run towards the end of the first quarter and put the Browns up 14-6. They followed that up with a quick score in the first 2 minutes of the second quarter. Mayfield hit Ricky Seals-Jones for a 31-yard touchdown pass, which put the Browns up 20-6. After that, the Browns went quiet for the rest of the half. The Seahawks scored 2 field goals to get within striking distance. And with less than 3 minutes left in the half, the Browns were marching down the field and getting in position to score. But Mayfield threw a pick, and that gave the Seahawks just enough time to score and make it a 2-point game going into the half. During the second half, Russell Wilson showed exactly why he is the front runner for MVP this season. He managed the clock and threw a touchdown to Jason Brown in the third quarter and kept the game out of reach for the Browns. The final score was 32-28. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more from the Inside Browns Report.
Until all our daughters are safe. Until all our children have families. Until all our families have homes. Until all our parents are cared for. We'll be here.
Roll over. Chance high five. All right.
When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover all the things that make them unique.
And your mother and...
I am totally a hat person. Right, guys?
Thanks for being honest.
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love. Adopt pure love at theshelterpetproject.org.
Hey, what's up, and welcome back to the Inside Browns Report. After coming off a tough loss to the Seahawks, the Browns got some much-needed rest during the bye week. This bye week came right in time because the Browns will be facing the Patriots this week in Foxborough. The Patriots are currently 7-0 and have one of the best defenses in the league, led by their secondary. The Browns lead the league in interceptions with 11. This will be a true test for Baker Mayfield and Freddie Kitchens. I'm sure there will be a lot of zone coverage and double teams on Beckham and Landry, so other Browns receivers will have to step it up. On the other side of the ball, the Browns defensive front 7 might have an advantage on the Patriots offensive line. Myles Garrett should have a great game, and he would demand a double team, which will open up things for others. Also, Denzel Ward and Greedy Williams will be back from hamstring injuries. That will help a great deal because the Patriots recently traded for wide receiver Mohamed Sanu. Typically, teams coming off bye week against teams coming off a short week are successful. I don't think that will be the case against last year's Super Bowl champions. I predict the Browns will lose to the Patriots 27-20. Thanks for watching the Inside Browns Report. See you next week.